welcome to AIBC Startup Pitch, where we will see thousands of investors and innovators in blockchain, AI, big data, and quantum tech, and the Internet of Things gather in one roof, and that will take place in Dubai on the 25th and 26th of May. Now, joining me here today is the founder and CEO of XR Web, Manindra Majumdar. Thanks for hopping in the line and welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Great to have you on board. And as explained, you only have 3 minutes to answer 5 questions for the starter pitch process. So let's get right into it. Tell us more of what your business do.
So basically, XR Web is building a blockchain layer or a programmatic layer on Earth's biosphere. So what that means is, so looking at latitude, longitude, we're basically tokenizing all of Earth, and that results into this blockchain that can be now programmed to build applications. The applications that we are building and promoting have two important aspects. That A, they are location aware, so you know exactly where they are, be it latitude, longitude, and your distance from sea level, so the height, and then they can be programmed with augmented reality. So combining these three, like we can see a future of very different apps which built on what we call the XR Web. XR Web is also powered by XR tokens, which can be staked, and so the community and the holders sort of becomes the owners of the XR Web, and this new digital version or the digital representation of the Earth.
And what difference can this make to the blockchain industry?
So I think we're creating a completely new category within blockchain, or sort of, let's say, the applications, because it's very different. A lot of other blockchain projects are connected with wallet and finance, and this one is obviously very different and different kinds of apps. So that we are creating, which are the XR applications, like location aware and augmented reality. So in terms of the application that we're looking at is augmented reality based games, augmented reality based social media, and other location based applications. So not only blockchain, but in general internet. I think this will usher in a new category of applications overall. And by using the blockchain, we can do two things. A, the user base will be much larger by using more mainstream means such as games and social media. And secondly, what difference blockchain brings with internet applications is the users and owners are the same people in most cases. So your users directly benefit from the higher usage of the chain. So I think that's the other way how it differs from any standard internet applications, and within blockchain, I think that's a new category of applications.
That is so cool. And what makes it exceptionally different from everyone else in the market?
I mean, obviously, like the space that we are in, one is which is within XR. So mostly with augmented reality, that is one. Secondly, the way we have designed with our staking concepts. So for example, what happens with staking is you have your XR and you stake against specific cities or specific areas around Earth. And then you can do certain things with that staking. Then the activities that happen on those areas, you get direct rewards. So it's almost like you are owning a digital land, which is directly connected to Earth's actual geolocations. And you're receiving, let's say, you're receiving rent and passive income from what's happening on those areas, right? So it's a new way of A, building applications, and B, also how you pass on the rewards back to the community and the ecosystem holders of XR. Like in this case, essentially you're staking, which means like you sort of own, or for that period of time own that piece of biosphere, and then you earn your passive income from those areas in the form of XR tokens. So yeah, so that's how it's different from any other projects.
All right, that was a very thorough explanation. Thank you so much. And where would you like to be in 2 years' time?
So in 2 years, I think a lot of other things are going to happen that will sort of accelerate our development even further. So one, like already we are building in-house various applications like XR games and XR social media, and we're also working with other developers to build more apps. So that'll, I think, in turn, we will have what is called an XR app store. So the various applications built on the XR web with the XR technologies. The other trend I think will happen in 2 years is it's rumored that Apple and other tech companies will launch something similar to an augmented reality glass, or that'll start emerging to where people can wear potentially a consumer version or the first version of an AR glass. And if that really happens, then we will be in the forefront of leveraging that and have ready games and applications that could be integrated with an AR glass. So hopefully that happens. And even if not, so we are basically building our app store, like XR App Store, and we should have a lot of applications from our side and from other developers, and the XR web activity should increase, and the entire community should benefit from all of that.
Awesome. And for an icebreaker, here's your chance to let the judges know, get to know a little bit of your personality and character. Tell me something about yourself that not many people know of.
So my first business was actually right after high school when I was, but then I was trading completely different. I was trading tea, coffee, and rice to other countries, so exporting that to other countries. That's the first time that I sort of like learned about business and completely fell in love with the concept and knew build for business models and how to launch businesses, and like have been doing a lot of things since then. But yeah, but so I have been doing this for some time, and I'm still like quite thrilled with various business models and what blockchain and brings in, and the whole tokenomics is a completely game changer, a new way of looking at business and business models. So very excited to do XR and various business models that could be built on top of it.
I'm very excited for you too, Manindra. You are fantastic. It's a brilliant pitch you've done today. Thank you so much for joining me today and for taking the time to speak with me. We look forward to seeing you on the AIBC Summit this coming May, and I hope you knock them dead.
Thanks. I look forward to it as well. Thank you.